In light of some of the scandals recently that have come out around academic institutions and the students that have had to come forward with gut-wrenching stories of abuse, during this time of life for them where everything was possible, everything was in front of them. You know, we as parents, we send our students off to college with the highest of expectations and the highest of hopes. But yet, when an abuse happens, or there's a neglectful situation that the university administration doesn't respond to, there's a brokenness that happens. There is a change. And as parents, I have seen that when I work with the parents in these situations, they feel like they have no power to help. They feel like there's nothing they can do to help restore or resolve this for their student. And one of the things that I like to work with them on is finding a point in life, in their own life, whether it was a victimization, an illness, a loss, even the loss of a job, where at the moment it felt like it was the most devastating thing, and it probably was, and it changed the course of their life. But what good came from that? How can we somehow mine something out of that situation? And so I try to encourage and support them to advocate for their child while listening and feeling the loss that they're feeling for their child, but also teaching them a life skill about how do we mine a bad moment into some gold, whether it be a way we can use that for good in the future, or even if it's just for the moment. But there is something that's happening, something transformational. And families often get stuck in the same amount of violence and victimization feeling. They get stuck in the hurt and the heartache. But those that are going to be the ones really helping that student athlete or that student through the situation is how can we pivot and make that parent the advocate.